PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. You know right there to follow your boy at, man. Y'all see the title of this particular blog, man. Let's talk about it, man. Tory Lanez found guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion on all 3 counts. This story, this case, this has divided men and women. I've sat back and watched brothers attack Megan Thee Stallion. Sat back and watched sisters attack Tory Lanez. I've seen black men take shots at black women. I've seen black women take shots at black men. And I just don't, I understand on both sides where the black woman sometimes feels like the black man doesn't protect them, right? And sometimes the black man feels that the black woman is not supportive or respectful, whatever you want to go into that bag, y'all. Personally speaking, I don't like do that conversation. It's there with the light skin versus dark skin thing. I just don't like doing black men versus black women conversation. I like to be fair. And I try to look at it on both sides of the spectrum. I think sometimes black women, you have to understand, a lot of us brothers have sisters, aunties, cousins. Some women dominate our family. So sometimes our sisters would be mindful at times of saying that put all brothers under one box and make it sound like every black man is against a black woman. Because that's not the truth at all, sisters. It's not the truth. Right? I watched my guy Joe Budden take shots at Megan Thee Stallion, then retracted statements back last week and said that he had conversations with other black women and he might have been not being supportive, so to speak, of Megan, man. That girl's name has been led down a muck, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. They dragged that girl's name. Some women too have dragged Megan's name. I'm not gonna say all the women have been supportive of Megan. Brothers have been supportive of Megan. Brothers have been supportive of Tory. Sisters have been supportive of Megan. And I watched some sisters be supportive of Tory, right? Academics, we've seen him have his little tirade going back and forth and saying this, that, and the third, man. So, you know, obviously, everybody's going to be interested to see what academics is going to say, what Joe is going to say, right? And I wanted to wait to do this blog because even when it was going through this situation for the whole year and some change now, bro, I didn't blog on this because I didn't, and still to this, even now, even though Tory's been found guilty, I still feel that we don't know the real truth in this whole case. Except now the brothers is whoa, man. I grabbed that water 3. Man, a lot of people I do feel owe Megan Thee Stallion an apology. You know, a lot of misinformation, a lot of misinformation, misreporting, narratives on both sides. A lot of narratives throughout this case and throughout this situation between Meg, Tory, and the girl Kelsey also to be fact, right? Now I see sisters, black women, are saying black men was against Meg and the whole time. I don't think that's true. I think some of us wanted, I would say there's brothers out there that was acting like that. Let's be clear on that, right? But for the most part, a lot of us sat back and wanted to see what it was, right? So black women celebrating right now on the timeline, on social media. To be honest, I want to ask the sisters a question. What are y'all really celebrating? Because nobody really won in this situation to me at all. Tory doesn't win. Meg doesn't win. We're still going to have black man versus black woman conversations. You got some brothers out here saying that there's no fingerprints, DNA talk, and how he got locked up. The Rock Nation, payoff, payola, some people behind the scenes. These are conversations that are having right now on social media, right? I saw Tory Lanez pops go online, You know, he said it will crumble and you will know who I am. He's saying there's no fingerprints. Was there? I think there was residue though. I think on Tory's person, if memory serves me right though. But like I said, Tory Lanez guilty on all counts. So I guess now we're talking deportation because he has not been there's no been bail set for Tory as of now, right? I'm pretty sure that's the next step for his team to work out a bail, right? I mean, R. Kelly and Tory Lanez all mixed up, all convicted in 1 year. Think about that. Tory Lanez and R. Kelly have been convicted in the same year. I mean, there was a statement from Tory's lawyer saying that we are shocked by the verdict. There was not sufficient evidence to convict Mr. Peterson. We believe this case was not proven beyond a reasonable doubt. It's interesting how they say reasonable doubt. Jay-Z's first album is Reasonable Doubt. See how I come around though? And then his father going off on Jay-Z in front of the courts and everything like that. His pops, they say he spazzed out in court, but he left on his own accord. But somebody else got detained because I guess he recorded Tory's father. You know, I mean, come on. What do we expect Tory's father to feel though? To watch his son go through this? I mean, he's got to feel some type of way. So I understand what Pops, how he feels. He's trying to care about his son right now, right? We will be exploring all options, including an appeal. Of course, we're not surprised they'd be including an appeal. To end 2 days before Christmas, bro. Woo. 2 days before Christmas. That's just, man. I know they said Tory's sentence date is scheduled for January 27th, 2023, man. This is, man. Pops called our names. He's I don't know, his Pops was like on some Corrupt from the West Coast when Corrupt had a song called Calling Our Names. Pops is calling out people's first and last names verbatim. Alex Persos, Desiree Perez. He said the wicked system of Rock Nation. That is very interesting. The wicked system of Rock Nation. Pops, even when Tory Lanez's father even said that because Tory did not want to sign a Rock Nation, I guess now this is the shenanigans that Rock Nation and Jay-Z, Sean Corey Carter, Vito, young voice of the young people, his name was mentioned. They told my Jay-Z, you have kids, and I wonder what Jay-Z's thinking right now. You know what I mean? Like, man. But like I said, no bond has been set at this point. Facing up to 22 years, man. Woo. I wonder what sealed the deal on why they say Corey's guilty on all counts. What was it that made him seal the deal? If people are saying there was no DNA and stuff like that, and was it him trying to bribe Meg and Kelsey with some bread? I don't know, man. This is just, woo. Yeah, like I said, I think if either way, it's gonna be nasty. If Tory was found innocent, sisters will feel a way about it. Some brothers will feel a way about it. So it's like, it's a never-ending saga of black men versus black women. These conversations to me are cringy. You know, does Tory get a chance to get a bail? We know deportation is in full effect, right? And I'm not from Canada, but so it's gonna be interesting to see what people are gonna be saying from podcasts, from women. All the women on the TL are happy for Megan. That girl's been through a lot, man. Lost her moms. Moms are here to support her with the situation and everything like that. Her boyfriend feels some type of way about her allegedly sleeping with certain dudes and everything like that. I would feel feel some type of way also if I'm in that man's situation, man. But y'all leave comments on the bottom, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Tory Lanez found guilty, man. It's your boy 3. 1.